Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Soft Talk FX Academy. This is your boy, Mr. Walls, and I'll be, talking about how to trade the forex market in a time of war like this. It is no longer news that, in the history of our nation that we are in a period of uncertainty. With the advent of Russia invading Ukraine, we all know that we are at the brink of war in our nations. If not well managed, it can escalate, and before you know it, we are what we'll be saying is going to be a World War III, if it is not well managed. And that is what the what's it called, the NATO countries have been trying to do at the moment. They've been trying to manage it, and so that it's not going to escalate, but anything can just happen, and is to escalate, and before you know it, all the countries are against each other. So in a period like this, there is a way you should approach the forex market, and that's what I want to talk about. That's what I want to talk about. When we are in a period of uncertainty like this, all those big investors, everybody wants to play safe. Everybody wants to play safe because, lo and behold, nobody wants to invest in an economy whereby they bombard everything you have tomorrow, they throw bomb here and the MSI here and there, and all your investment is gone. So what do they do in a period like this? They, take out their money and keep it in gold, because to a reasonable extent, gold has a stable value. So gold is a safe haven in a period of uncertainty like this. And that is why you see gold going all the way up. That's why gold has been going up and up and up. Gold has gone to the extent of making all-time high, because everybody, all the big investors are just, this is where they are hiding their money. This is a safe haven. Gold is a safe haven, and that's why gold keep on rising and rising and rising. And don't be surprised if gold still go ahead and break the present level and keep on going up, because of what is happening in the world at the moment. That's a safe haven in a period of uncertainty, like I told you. So that's what we are going to be looking at this moment: how to trade in a period like this. How that the pairs to trade, and the probably the pairs to avoid. You try and be conversant with what is happening in the world, in order not to get caught up in the wrong side of the market. So now, let me start with gold. As you can see, this is a weekly time frame on gold, and lo and behold, what can you see on gold? What can you see on gold? Gold has been making a series of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. And what did you see? Gold came into it came here to make an all-time high, although it ran into a major supply zone in the market, and that's why you are seeing the retracement. And this is what I've envisioned of gold. It will retrace to to around this area. This is an area of liquidity in the market. We have equal lows. I'm a smart money concept trader, so I look out for area of liquidity. So don't be surprised if you see gold coming all the way down to this area to sweep out this liquidity and activate from this zone again and keep on pushing up. Don't be surprised if you see that, because price won't just keep on going on a straight line. Price will give you what I call an impulsive move, a correction, then a continuation. That's 3 phases in the market, in the marketplace. You have to know all this. So I expect gold to come all the way to this area, all the way to this area. Let me mark it up. I expect gold can activate from anywhere here because these are very good zones where gold can actually activate from here and keep on going up. But this reversal is actually going to take place. There's going to be a retracement. Gold and just be going up and up. It will come back and gather more strength, then move up then move up higher. So let me go to a lower time frame for you to see what is happening on gold very well. This is a daily time frame. This is a daily time frame. You see, gold has still been going up. Then let's go to 4 hours. Look at what is happening. Okay, this is what I like to see in my supply zone or demand zone area. I like to see an engulfing candle. I like to see an engulfing candle. An engulfing candle won't just appear just anywhere in the market. Whenever you see an engulfing candle, they appear in pivotal zones or pivotal area in the market. So whenever you see them appear, you notice the next thing is price will go in that direction. So this is a very good momentum to the downside. I expect price to retrace back into this area, which has formed my institutional candle, but I like to have a setup, an institutional candle that comes with an engulfing candle. That's my perfect setup, and I expect gold to push up into it. And pushing up into it, then break structure, create a lower high, then see it go into the area or into my weekly liquidity zone, clear up those liquidity, then push up higher. That's what I want to see on gold. That's what I want to see on gold in the course of the week. So now let me take you all the way to UK oil. Let me take you all the way to UK oil. One of the things you're going to be seeing in this market as a result of the war between Russia and Ukraine is a rise in the price of oil globally. A rise in the price of oil globally. That's one of the major things you're going to be experiencing. Nations are going to be experiencing a rise in the price of oil globally. And why is it so? If you don't know, let me tell you. Listen and let me tell you. Russia is the largest oil supplier in the world. And since the war started, a lot of sanctions has been on Russia. They've been sanctioning Russia. So many countries have been withdrawing from doing business with Russia and all. And they've been trying to fight an economic war with Russia, and a lot of sanctioning, a lot of companies, so many companies has has left Russia for they've left Russia. They abandoned doing business with Russia. The same thing applies to countries out there. The NATO countries, the EU countries, everybody are pulling out. And recently, United States of America stopped importing Russian oil. So, these are they are major supplier in terms of oil and gas. Russia is a major supplier. And if you stop doing business with them, then you should look elsewhere to get your energy supply. You should look elsewhere to get your energy supply. The United States was actually hoping that, okay, when they pull out from Russia, where they're going to be getting their oil supply is going to be from Saudi Arabia. But at this moment, Saudi Arabia has stopped picking United States of America's call. So if they're not picking their call, how are they going to reach an agreement on, oil supply? So there's going to be a major crisis of oil around the world, which will make oil price to keep on shooting up, which will make oil price to see. Oil has already risen to around 140, and this is a retracement. And I told you the market won't just be going on a straight line. This is what you should expect in every market. There's going to be that impulsive move, that correction move, then continuation move. And that's what we are seeing here. And look at what has happened on UK oil. See, price has reacted from a very good demand zone. Look at it. Look at the push to the upside. We have a push to the upside from this zone. price to return back there, then look at how it shot up. So what I'm expecting in the course of the week is, okay, for price to return to this institutional candle, which is my perfect setup, an engulfing candle forming an institutional candle there. This is a perfect demand zone. For price to come into this zone, then for me to have my opportunity to get back into the market. Because like I told you, I expect the price of oil and gas around the world to keep on going up. So as a trader, you combine fundamentals with your technical analysis. You should be looking for opportunity to buy UK oil and US oil. Let me go to US oil, you see that the same thing is what is applicable. UK oil, US oil, the same thing is what is applicable. Look at it. A very good demand zone, break of structure, price return into the zone and shut up. And price is coming back to retest this area, then move to the upside. So you should be looking for opportunity to buy oil, looking for opportunity to buy gold, because gold is a safe haven. As long as we have war or the rumor of war, gold will keep on going up and up and up. Oil too, there is a major oil crisis in the world because of Russia at the moment. So oil price is, is expected to keep on going up as well. So that's how the war has actually affected the forex market, our market. That's how the oil has actually affected the market. So let me still show you some other, assets which the oil has actually affected. Let me take you to what's it called? Russian ruble. Let me take you to Russian ruble. Let's see how it has affected it. Okay, look at how euro against Russian ruble. Look at how it keep on going up and up. Look at how it keep on going up and up. Last week when I actually checked this pair, within 15 minutes, euro ruble made about 600 pips within 15 minutes when I checked it last week. So why is it so? Now that there's a lot of sanctions from the NATO countries, European countries around the world against Russia, is actually affecting Russian economy. So the Russian ruble is actually weak. It's weak against euro in the market. And that's why you see this very sharp movement to the upside. And, for a while, this is how it's going to be like. So all I'm looking for is an opportunity to, to get into this market for a buy. I'm just waiting for some kind of retracement, maybe back into this demand zone, then price to go up higher. Price should go up higher from this demand zone or probably from this zone. But what you should be looking out for is an opportunity to buy, because at the moment, the Russian economy is in serious crisis. Imagine how many companies that has, gotten out of Russia since the war started. Their economy is in serious trouble at the moment. And if not well taken care of, if not well managed, it's going to cause serious crisis there. So their currency in the market is so weak, and it will be becoming weak and weak. So this is one of the things you should look out for: opportunity to buy euro ruble. Look for opportunity to buy it on a long term. And let me show you USD ruble as well. You're going to see it's almost the same scenario that we have here. Look at it. Price moved up, came back, then to the upside. Then look at it. What do we have here? This is actually looking like a continuation pattern. A continuation pattern in the market. A continuation pattern. That's what this is looking like. A continuation pattern. Then you have a breakout. Then you continue to ride this market. Continue to ride this market when you have your breakout. So on USD ruble as well, you look for your buying opportunity. So you must, You must pay attention to what is happening in the world in order to make a sound judgment in this market. In order to make a sound judgment, you must pay attention to what is happening around you. Around you. That's where fundamental comes in. For those that are currency traders, that's where fundamental comes in. So let me just show you some other pairs I've been looking at. Some other pairs I've been looking at. Okay, let me show you BTC. Since the war started, even before the war, BTC has been coming all the way down. BTC has been coming all the way down. And look at it. Let me take it to a week. Okay, this is a weekly time frame. Look, BTC started this very strong move from here. And this is a break of structure. I told you I'm a smart money trader. This is my break of structure right there. Assuming all things have been equal, what I'll be expecting is, okay, price come back into this demand zone, then move up higher. But see, let me go to a daily time frame. Price return to that area, but what is price giving me in that area is giving me a continuation pattern for a sell, which means this demand zone is actually questionable. It might not be able to hold. It might not be able to hold. We are in a period of uncertainty. Gold is gaining more strength. So most of the big investors that might actually come in at this point, they are hiding in gold. They are hiding in gold, and they might not, anytime soon. We don't know when this war will be ending. We don't know whether it's going to be escalated. So everybody is trying to play safe. So at this point for BTC traders, it is advisable you play safe as well. For those that want to invest, just take it cool. Let price show us the path, then we react to whatever price is giving us. But with the pattern that I'm having here, it might actually continue selling. And in the course of the week, we are actually going to pay attention to this and see what is going to happen. But what will make BTC not to hold at this point, guys, BTC may be coming to as low as 20,000 or even below. Can be coming as low as 20,000 or let's say 10,000 or even below. So let's keep on hoping for good thing to happen in the course of the week. But anything that makes this level not to hold, then BTC is in serious crisis. But at the same time, it's a good news for those that want to come in newly. It will be an opportunity for them to come in at a very good price and ride it up. Now let me show you Ethereum as well. Ethereum USD. It is almost the same scenario. It is the same scenario with BTC USD as well. It has been falling and falling and falling. And look at it, the same scenario heading to a demand zone where price is supposed to hold and go back up. But with the crisis in the world at the moment, it might actually not hold and still keep on digging down. And look at what I'm having here. Look at what I'm having here. If you are conversant with how to trade a flag pattern, is a continuation pattern in the market. See, price has been given a flag and continuation of the sell. And look at what happened there as well. Let me go to 4 hours time frame. Price has actually given another flag, broken out, consolidation, and in the course of the week, we might actually see it deep down. And if that level doesn't hold, Ethereum too might be, nose diving like mad. But as a trader, what we do is we let price show us direction, then we react. So we are looking for what is going to happen at this level before we know the next move to actually take. So let me show you another coin here. Let me show you another coin, XLM USD. XLM USD too is, in a similar situation with every other coin that I've showed you. Is in a similar situation with every other coin that I've showed you. It has, come into an area of demand where price is expected to continue going up. Look at it. We have a very good impulsive move from this place to the upside to create an all-time high. Price returned into that area. You see, but right now price is heading back into that demand zone. And what are you saying here? And like I told you, I'm a price action trader with a smart money blend. Irrespective of what I'm doing on my chart, at the end of the day, I look for a smart entry. And that's why I'm different to every other price action trader. I look for a smart entry, a smart money entry. And that's why, I use everything to come about to derive a confluence in the market, has to have more reasons to take an action in the market. Look at it. Uh, people do think all these patterns does not actually work, but I tell you, patterns work if you know how to use it. This is my area of demand, which at the same time coincide with my institutional candle, and look at what is happening here. Price is approaching it and it's giving me a reversal pattern, Then I will look for other confluence in order to take this market higher. And in the course of the week, that's what I'm actually looking at. That if I have a very good action at this point, I'll take XLM USD, I'll take a buy and hold it for a long time. So you can actually take advantage of this as well. And you'll be good. You'll be blessed. You have a blessed week, a blessed month. This is a trade that you hold for more than a month. This is a trade you hold for a very long time. Now, let me show you one of my favorite pair as well, Eurozar. I like to trade that very pair. I like to trade it a lot in Eurozar. Look at Eurozar has actually given me my favorite setup, a very good area of demand, created a reversal pattern, came shut up, and price is going back. So what I'm actually waiting is, okay, price can actually come right into the zone before giving us reason to go up higher above. What makes price to give me reason to go up higher from here? What I've been looking at is how to take out the liquidity here. Like I told you, I'm a smart money trader. I look for areas of liquidity, and that's where I target. I trade towards the money. And that's what has made my own game to be different from others. This is an area of liquidity in the market, and I know price will actually come after it because liquidity drives price. So this is where I've been aiming, and this is going to be a hell of a swing trade. And which I'll be looking forward to in the course of the week. And like I said, this is going to be a hell of a swing trade. Don't miss it, guys. And for those that are new on this channel, you're just coming across this channel for the first time, do yourself a whole lot of good to join us on our Telegram channel. Just go to the description box. You're going to see the link to our Telegram channel. Do yourself a whole lot of good to join us. And I drop analysis on almost all the pairs on a daily basis, and I drop trade signals just for free. Just all you just have to do is to support us, click the subscription button, turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to know whenever we drop a valuable content like this next time. And do well to share it with your community and your friends and family as well, so that they can actually benefit from this educational channel. So we look forward to seeing you on the Telegram group. Just check the description box. You're going to see the link to our Telegram channel right there. So let's look at another pair I'll be looking at in the course of the week. Let's look at NZD-USD. So what do I have on NZD? Okay, this is NZD-USD, and I love the setup I have on NZD-USD. Look at the equal highs. And what did they say after the equal highs? A manipulation of these highs, which is we giving my the bank footprint, my institutional candle. And look at what you have afterwards and engulfing. That's to show that we have a very good momentum. And look at what happened after the engulfing, bearish engulfing. To the downside, we have a very strong push to the downside for days. This is a daily time frame. The price actually sold for days, and price is returning into this zone just to mitigate this zone. And look at what I have there already. I have a reversal pattern. This is one of my confluences when I have a reversal pattern running into my POI. I love to see that a lot. And I have my reversal pattern running into my POI. I look at what my POI has given me again, another engulfing candle. I look at when I have it there, look at when it gave me an engulfing candle, and look at how price push to push to the downside. And now I have it again here. So let me show you what I'm looking at in the course of the week. This the area I'm looking at for myself, and what I'm looking for in the course of the week is for price to actually push back. Okay, I'm looking for to see price push back into this area, into this area, then before the final drop, So this is a setup you should look out for on NZD USD, and you should look out and ride it for a very long time. So I look up to this setup in the course of the week, and you know, to have a very good trade on this in the course of the week. Let me see if I can also show you another pair. Okay, let me show you what is happening on GBP NZD. It's a very good setup as well. Let me see GBP NZD. Now, on the weekly time frame, price has actually moved from you know, a demand zone. Price moved there, but you know what, I'm not actually comfortable with this setup. It's not giving me what I like to see. This is a break of structure that, you know, price, we have a very good momentum to the upside, but assuming it gave me a bullish engulfing, that's what I like to see. That's the kind of momentum I like to see start the move, but not giving me a bullish momentum. But nevertheless, I'm still looking forward to this zone, because price has actually moved a great deal from this zone. It's a demand zone. Look at the impulse. And price is returning back to it. Just that I will have to take my time to actually, you know, in order not to jump into this buy, look at what is going to happen here in the course of the week. And, you know, if I have a very good momentum, I intend to ride this buy for a very long time. I just, you know, have in mind, ride it for a very long time, or let me say almost throughout the week. So it's a very good place to actually watch out. It's a very good zone to watch out for in order to buy GBP NZD. So this is where I'll be drawing the curtain. I believe you actually enjoyed the session. So we hope to see you return back to this channel and, you know, get some other free content on this channel. And, you know, there's something about Forex that I tell my students is, you keep on going for knowledge. Education is actually a lifelong process. It is not a destination. So if you want to, you know, keep afloat in this Forex business, make sure you avail yourself the opportunity to always learn. No knowledge is wasted. Keep on learning, and that's how you keep yourself fresh every now and then. See you some other time, and God bless. Stay blessed.